everyone, this is Sunette, and in this video we're having a look at the question, why do I not feel inspired, right? So this particular question would be coming up within many of you when you feel like, inspiration is lacking inside yourself, like you can't find it inside of you or inside your life. Okay, so let's essentially have a look at you, this representing you, this representing inspiration. Okay, so interestingly enough, if you feel that you don't have inspiration inside yourself or your life, okay, you're already looking at yourself and your life from the starting point of lack. So here we're going to be having a look at the principle. Who you are is what you create. What does that mean? As long as you, inside your mind, look at yourself and your life within the starting point of, I don't have inspiration. Where is inspiration? I can't find inspiration. I'm looking for inspiration. I mean, you are, in fact, creating yourself into a state and an experience of not having inspiration, right? So many, for example, might right now be sitting down and kind of looking at me going, but what do you mean? I mean, I don't see it inside of me. I don't feel it inside of me. I don't see it in my world. I've been looking and searching and it's nowhere, all right? But, I mean, look at this interesting thing. If inspiration was a person, okay, and like this person was embodying inspiration itself, I would have then said to you it's valid that if this person as inspiration in this world had disappeared or is not in your immediate environment, then you need to go out there and look for them and search for them, to connect with them, to access and connect with your inspiration. But, this is not how inspiration exists. So the question is, where does inspiration come from? I mean, if you have a look inside yourself, right? Inside yourself, it's like a part of you knows what inspiration is. You can feel it, you can experience it inside of you. But yet, at the same time, you're looking for it and searching for it and thinking that you don't have access to it. All right? So there's like this split that happens inside of people where at the same time as you knowing what inspiration is, you're also looking for it and searching for it inside of you or in your life. Okay, so let's have a look at asking the following question. Is inspiration purely a feeling? And can inspiration always only be dependent on other people or other things? I mean, this is another dimension that you can have a look at where many of you have lost a person in your life, for example, and that individual used to inspire you, and now you believe that all the inspiration you experienced inside yourself with that person is gone just because they're gone. But I mean, isn't it fascinating that that person in themselves could in no way have created the inspiration that you experienced inside of you? So, I mean, what's going on here? What is to realize is that inspiration always exists inside of you. It is within you. It is a part of you. But purely because of how you have defined your relationship to your inspiration inside yourself and your mind, you've created all these ideas and beliefs surrounding inspiration, meaning, for example, that I can only access my inspiration that is within me if this person is in my life, or if I do this, or if I do that. So you have essentially limited and conditioned your own inspiration within you and made it dependent on other things, other people outside yourself. So having a look at the main question again, why do I not feel inspired? The answer to that question is you need to have a look at assisting and supporting yourself to sit down with yourself and more ask, how did I disconnect, or how or where did I lose access to my own inspiration that is in fact here, that is in fact inside of me? And then there you can have a look at, for example, did you make your inspiration dependent on something or someone outside of you? Did you create this thought or idea or belief that inspiration inside of you is gone? It has disappeared, nowhere to be found. Because, I mean, both those points that could cause you to lose connection with a part of yourself, which is your inspiration, is invalid. I mean, this is the one most important thing that people have to see and realize and understand. You know, that, yes, I mean, people you connect with and moments and things in your outside world, when you do feel inspired inside yourself, it's not that that moment or that person or that thing is the object of your inspiration. They're merely assisting and supporting you to access and realize and connect with your already existent inspiration inside yourself. It's always there. It's always been there. But this mind of ours tends to interfere with that remembrance and that realization. So, for this video, to practically assist and support yourself to access that inspiration within you is to, for a moment, close your eyes, breathe. You know what inspiration feels like for you. It's there. It's inside of you. All you have to do is close your eyes, breathe, speak the word inspiration, right? But here, don't let anything come up in your mind, you know, any memories or thoughts or pictures or ideas. You know, everything in the head up here is what's causing you to not remember the accessing of yourself right here in you, your entire body. So, firstly, when you close your eyes and you breathe, quiet your mind as much as possible. All I want you to focus on is the word inspiration and what you experience inside of you and your body. And with honestly, genuinely doing that, you'll realize something. Inspiration is here. It is me. It is within me. So then you can take a breath, get up, and then with that connection to your inspiration within you that is here, you go about your day, you go out there, and you'll find that a new pair of eyes will almost emerge within yourself, where you'll be able to connect with inspiration in your outside world in a way that you haven't before. Where previously you were in your mind thinking, okay, I don't have inspiration in me. I don't have inspiration in my life. And so through what eyes were you looking at yourself in the world? Through eyes where no inspiration exists. Again, we get to the question, the statement, who you are is what you create. So if you've been looking through the eyes of, I don't have inspiration, I've lost my inspiration, then that's what you're going to be seeing inside yourself and your world. But now, with becoming inspiration, with accessing it inside of you, where it's always been, your eyes will open within that starting point, within the statement, who you are is what you create. And you'll start seeing inspiration in moments, in people, and in things that you hadn't before, that you actually missed, that was still always right here in front of you, but you couldn't see it because you, in your mind, created yourself into a state within and without of not having inspiration. All right, so we'll go to here for this video. Just a last note. This might take some practice, you know, to really quiet your mind, to access the inspiration, to go out there and not look or search for inspiration. You just need to literally naturally accept and embrace that inspiration that is within you. Open your eyes and you'll see. All right. Thank you very much.